Yo, what's good? It's your boy Trey Little Go Crazy, and I'm back with another video. Y'all already know what time it is. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping videos every day. I haven't uploaded as much these last few days, but doing my best to get on it and stand on top of these things. So, if you've been on YouTube and you watch vlogs and you watch like any vlog channel, then you've heard of DDG. DDG is a YouTube vlogger, one of the top vloggers in the world. And he's from Michigan, the same state that I'm from, right? Dude is legit. He's like a millionaire from YouTube. He just did a song with Blueface. One of the biggest things is that he blew up as a YouTuber, and he didn't like the fact that people was calling him a YouTuber. So he transitioned over into getting signed by Sony and becoming a rapper. Now listen, Ruby Rose is a girl who's been around the block. I mean, she talked to Lil Wayne. She talked to Cardi. Dang, I can't think of my man's name. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If y'all watching this live video, I'm trying to do more of these. But yeah, Playboy Cardi. Okay, that's the name I was looking for, right? She's talked to so many people, right? So her and DDG had this thing on YouTube where they were like this power couple on YouTube, and you know, like they had their on and off, and it looked like it was all like publicity and all that. But then some stuff came out, and it's like, oh, this might be real, you know, like their relationship and stuff. So it's been a lot of drama with them. They've been catching headlines. Ruby Rose was talking to Lil TJ. It was a viral video of her, you know, getting flown out by TJ, and TJ didn't want to fly her back out, and she was like just having a meltdown. And it's so much stuff. You got to be in the loop to really know what's going on, right? The crazy thing is that somebody like DDG, right, young guy, he's like 22, 23, got a mansion in LA, and he's literally rich off YouTube. So the reason like people are saying that Ruby Rose might be pregnant by him is because they're the ones who were like in love, dating, right? And you know, she went on Instagram, her Instagram story, and posted like an emoji that she was like pregnant. She might have been playing, but the crazy thing is that, you know, I feel like when it comes to YouTube, man, it gets so tough because a lot of these relationships, the foundation sometimes, man, just be off of like, you know, let's get some clout, let's build, and then people end up, you know, linking up, they end up having kids, and then they don't really like that person, and they end up fighting and arguing. So one of the biggest things, man, that I'm grateful for is that I've been able to like start building my life before fame came like instantly and big, you know, because it's hard at the level that DDG is at. And I'm mutual friends with some of DDG friends. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but at that level, you know, you really got to be careful. I mean, I'm sure he wants to start a family. It's probably super hard for him to settle down and start a family because you don't know who to do it with. You don't know who to trust. You got to find somebody on your level. But then somebody like Ruby Rose done talk to every single rapper in the industry. So, like, it's a tough world, man. That's why it's best to, like, slowly build, get to know people, build those relationships and find it. And when you young and you famous and you rich, like, at a young age like that, it's harder to make, you know, decisions and have discernment. So what happens is you start making these decisions, and you start, you know, having kids with people you might not really like, or you might not really trust, just because, you know, you young, you got all this money, you got all these opportunities. The next thing you know, like, you make a decision that can affect the rest of your life. So, man, like, if you are a person who's aspiring to be a rapper, influencer, or anything, just know that the slower you grind and build this thing, the better it is, because you get to slowly build your life. And, you know, like, you don't want to be rich and super famous when you like 18, like 16, man. Like, it's a lot of people like that, but it usually like messes you up. You don't know who your friends are. You can't, you know, you make these decisions that impact the rest of your life. So for me, like, that's why I'm glad I'm slowly building. I'm glad that things are going the way it is for me. Sometimes I get impatient, but it's like, man, I want friendships and relationships with the people that I know are here for me, and I ain't got to worry about all this stuff. But anyways, back to them. Like, I don't know, she might be, she might not. Like, there's really haven't been a lot of details, but people on the internet talking about it. And yeah, man, like my thing is I would love to see DDG just stay focused on his career, keep grinding, keep building. And man, and he seemed like a solid guy, you know what I mean? Like my hope for him is for him to find somebody loyal, find somebody that's cool, and just man, like and not be out here, you know, with females that's clout chasing or whatever, right? That's caught up in the industry. He seemed like a cool dude, and I don't want to see him get, you know, messed up out of the industry and get his heart broken up and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, with that being said, much love, y'all. I'm verified on TikTok now. I'm gonna do a video about that probably tomorrow, and I'm gonna give some advice to some up and coming artists. I just got added to Wikipedia, which is amazing. But I'm going to give out some advice tomorrow for artists that want to grow on TikTok and stuff like that. So if you got any questions, drop it in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you. Hit me up.